So good morning, everybody. And for those of you who have been on this tour, this is an amazing school, an amazing facility, and I'm out of breath just walking through it. It's a large facility. I've learned new names for old places. When I was in school, it was a cafeteria, it was a library. Now they have new fancy names, but they do the same thing. I don't understand that. But this is absolutely an amazing facility, and we're very proud of what we have been able to accomplish here today. And as I walked through it, I just began to think about the attention and the resources that we have placed in the east end of the city, a section of the city that for so many years has been neglected. And so it's important to me at this stage in the administration to be able to look back and see that we really have and are making a difference. When I think about the Justice Center that will open early next year, when I think about the plans for Wickham and Creighton, when I think about the plans to bring a grocery store in the midst of a food desert, hotel, jobs, baseball stadium, those are things that I think indicate that we are paying attention to an area of the city that has for a long time not had any attention paid to it. And then this wonderful facility that we've been able to tour today is a result of our intentionality to make sure that middle school education is a priority, and also that facilities for education are a priority. That's the administration's job, is to provide the place. And so we have placed a lot of resources in that. This is the third school that we have built, and there's the fourth school that is being built, Huguenot High School, the first high school built in the city of Richmond in the last 40 years. And so we are, yeah, you can clap for that. And so we're very excited about the progress that we have made. And so today, I want to recognize those public officials who are here. I want to recognize Ellen Robertson, whose district we are in. Thank you for allowing me to come to the 6th District. And Michelle Mosby and Parker Angelesto. Where's Michelle? There she is, and Parker. And Shonda Harris Muhammad from the 6th. Thank you for allowing us to be in your district. And also Kristen Larson, Mamie Taylor, Don Coleman, and Tichi Pickney Epps. Let's raise your hands. We're glad to have them. And the principal of this school, has she left us? Dr. Valerie Harris, and our superintendent is here, interim superintendent Dr. Lewis. Thank you all for being with us today. We also want to acknowledge Michael McIntyre and Roger Richards for taking us on the tour today. ACOM and BCWH have done a wonderful job. A lot of thought has gone into the building of this school, and it's obvious that this kind of work goes on across the country because all of the educational strategies that are being employed in good schools are being employed here. 152 square feet is a lot of school, and the concepts that are being employed here we believe are going to be concepts that will be successful. The three different, I'm afraid to use terminology because I'm dating myself, but I call them pods, whatever they are. The three different areas for education are going to be absolutely wonderful. The technology and all of the things that are in the schools are absolutely amazing. This gymnasium is just fabulous, and we look forward to that being utilized by the students, but also being utilized by the community. And for those who don't know it, there will be another gymnasium, an auxiliary gymnasium in phase 4, which will be built after the old school is demolished. And how about that auditorium? Isn't that fabulous? That auditorium is so fabulous that it looks like a good place for the State of the City speech. And I think we're going to see if we can't make that happen. And so we're grateful that this is a LEED Silver certified building, and it's just really wonderful. And we know that the students and the parents and the residents of this area are going to be absolutely pleased. I can't wait for the first day, January 6th. I'm going to be here just to see the look on the students' faces when they come into this new building. And so we're really excited about what is going to happen here in this community. And so with that, thank you so much for being here. And if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to take them. Laura?
Mr. Mayor, middle school is traditionally a time when a lot of schools get lost. The test scores that they got this year were not exactly pretty. How do you think something like this will help those kids succeed?
Well, you know, environment has something to do with educational achievement. And so it does not have everything to do with it, but the comfortability, the fact that this is a new facility in an area and for youngsters who are not used to having the best of the best. In the auditorium, we have Bose speaker systems. I mean, the best of the best. And I think that the young people will appreciate it. I think that the staff will appreciate it. I think that they will work harder and try to reach new academic levels because of the environment. That's not all of it, but it certainly is a part of it. I forgot to mention John Winter. Where is John? There he is, John Winter. All right. Anybody else?
I just had one more question, Mr. Mayor. I'm sorry.
Okay, you had a lot of questions, Laura.
You talked about environment. Some of these classrooms in this state-of-the-art school look out on some of Richmond's poorest communities, and many of the kids are coming here from those communities. What does it say to these kids to go from a court to this building?
Well, it says that public housing in the city of Richmond is something that began probably more than 50 years ago. It was a bad idea then, and it's a bad idea now. And our idea is to deconcentrate poverty. And so this school is the beginning of what the new East End is going to look like when we deconcentrate poverty and have mixed income housing. And a part of every community that we want to see has mixed income housing, excellent schools, and community facilities. So we've got two pieces of that puzzle already fixed. Now the next piece is to make sure that we don't have concentrated poverty here. And so when kids come here, they can begin to envision the future and know that there's something better coming. Okay? Thank you very much.